Hi everybody, DS Mysteries here with another thrilling episode of DS Mysteries. We are back at the Monongahela River, and while I don't have much to show you today, I saw on the internet that there are like bodies being pulled out of the river here, and number one, the question no one's asking is, are these bodies any way related to those who were on the missing plane? Maybe these bodies being found have been there since the 40s or 50s when the plane went down into the river, which did happen. Secondly, I don't know. See, there's like an angle here, and I try to show you stuff at this angle sometimes, but these trees block everything. But there's like another big old vessel over there. See, the problem is, if I get too close to wrap the angle around, I'm like dangerously close to the water, and I don't want to. That's just what they want. They want me to fall in. They want me to drown or get my foot caught on a piece of the missing plane and pass away so that I won't be exposing the truth anymore like I have been. So things are really escalating here in the world of mysteries and the world of the missing plane that went down in the Monongahela River in the 40s or 50s, which we now know several people survived and have been living down there in the water of the river, and they're alive in an air pocket, and they're doing scientific experiments, and who knows what wonders they have discovered down there. When people are in tense situations like that, especially over the course of 60 years, they can come up with the most brilliant thoughts and the most brilliant discoveries. So we might have some of the world's leading scientists down in the middle of the river there, and they can't communicate with us because they no longer remember how to speak English, but they're doing botanical experiments on an almost daily basis. So we need to get to the bottom of that. I also would like to point out, since it's in the frame here, I've wanted to point this out on several episodes, and I just sort of forget about it. There is like graffiti over here, and if you can't read what it says Gypsy Radio. Number one, the word gypsy is a slur. That graffiti should not be there. Number two, who is this Gypsy Radio? And could that person be one of the people who crawled out of the Monongahela after crashing down into these choppy waters in an airplane? Could they have crawled out and tried to scrawl a message on whatever that piece of cement is there? And the reason I think that is because the fact that gypsy is a slur, but someone from the 40s or 50s might not be aware of that, and they might they may or may not know the connotations of that word. I don't know. I'm not excusing them. I'm just saying that that's a reason why they would write that there, is because they're old and they're from the 40s or 50s. Another mystery I found is there are more cigarette butts. People in the elite, people in the Illuminati like to stand around in suits and smoke cigarettes, which I think was happening here. The FBI, the CIA, the Department of Homeland Security, and all the other what we call alphabet agencies have been lurking around this area, crawling around, searching for all the evidence so that they can cover it up before I can get to it. And folks, I want to tell you now, I am sick of this. I am sick of every step I take being hindered. I am sick of people lying to you about the truth. Because, this isn't about me. This isn't about the show DS Mysteries. This is about exposing what truly happened on that fateful day in the 40s or 50s when a plane went down. And when that plane went down, 2 people supposedly died. 2 of them supposedly survived, although nobody's ever heard from them. And one of them at least came out and put graffiti to send a coded message. So these people who are alive down there in the river need our help, and nobody's doing anything about it but covering it up. And that's what I'm here for. And I don't know if you just heard that, but there's sirens in the distance. So I better wrap this up because I think they're gonna come, and I might be disposed of